Okay, y'all. So let's see. I re-recorded this because I did not like my first recording, and it may be because I'm on the video. But anyways, I want to show y'all the first two cards that came out. So I had the Expana, Champana, and then I also had the Oba card. So this is definitely what I'm picking up is like a divine feminine. This can be somebody who's already a wife or someone who's aspiring to be a wife. This can be you just, in that place of self-love right now, or it's just very important for you to take the time out to pour love into yourself and know that you are loved, you deserve love, and that you're going to attract the love that you desire as long as you are pouring love into yourself, okay? So remember that, like, you don't have to chase love. You're going to attract it just by being in this energy, because this is, I believe, like the Hermit, like, but also being like very protected, okay? So pouring into yourself, like taking the time to invest into yourself. And if y'all know about Oba, like, she was one of the Orishas, and she teaches us that lesson of self-love because she had kind of sacrificed her own self to try to show her devotion to her husband. And when she did that, like, she self-mutilated herself and everything, and like he didn't really like that. And so, she was deceived, she was tricked, because her husband was Shango, and Shango had multiple wives, and the wives kind of did some things where they was like, if you cut your ear off and it's this and that, like, he'll love you more. And so I don't want to get like really deep into this story, but she went off into like a graveyard or something like that, where she had to take time to go and love herself and heal. And so Shango couldn't get to her during that time, like, and that was her lesson, like, not to chase. If somebody wants you, they'll come to you, okay? And that can be why this card is here too, like, you're being protected, like, when it comes to your love life. Like, if somebody wants you, you won't have to be like an overgiver. You won't have to put all of your energy out there. Now, I'm not saying like that you can't give and you can't pour love into anyone, because this card is still the devoted wife. This is still somebody who's faithful, and they're faithful to their person. So even with some people, like, this might be somebody whose love life is protected, or your marriage is protected, because Oba deals with like marriages and stuff as well, okay? But just make sure that everything balances out when it comes to matters of the heart. The Seven of Water card came out. So let's see why that's there. It's like Seven of Cups. Dealing with emotions. Someone could be like having a lot of negative energy around them in their environment, and can kind of be like, where they're looking at like, what should I do, or what can I do? Like, I want to go further, but I'm kind of constricted with my environment, like, or what's around me. And you have the Guardian Angel, the Temperance card that came out. So it's just kind of like, if this is you or if this is someone else, then what I'm seeing is that negative energy, look, the female issue is at the bottom. Like, okay, so if this is your love life and you feel like it's been stagnant or it's been kind of slow, it could just be because some things are needing to be like cleared out. And this can be from you, or it can be from your person. Like, your person can be somebody who has a lot of negativity or stagnant energy around them, and this can be why you're being protected right now. The Guardian Angel card came out, but what I'm seeing is that this is something that's divine that's taking place, that is working in your behalf. And that's what this card is also showing as well. Like, your ancestors are making something move for you. And so I'm seeing, like, just be patient with the process. Everything that you've asked for is going to manifest. And I see a lot of love. I see some creative energy here as well, flowing. Like, let things flow is what I'm picking up. Like, try to stay in a positive place mentally. Um, Especially if your environment isn't the best, or like I said, like you're in a place where you're unsure because there's some negativity that's surrounding you. Just keep going, because your guardian angel is protecting you. Like, you're cloaked in love. And then seeing that female issue at the bottom of the card, I mean at the bottom of the deck, it's like, okay, like she comes in when this is about like celebrations or marriages. So even with her and Oba being there and seeing that, like, someone could be getting married, or this relationship could be surrounding a marriage. You can already be married. So if it's been stagnant and you're already married and you feel like it's been some negativity around your marriage, then there can be some things that's getting ready to start flowing for you. Some doors are getting ready to open up in your relationship. Some things are getting ready to get cleared out. You're protected. Your marriage can be protected. Your divine union with your person is protected. If someone is feeling like they're trapped, then know that your guardian angels are protecting you. Don't put limitations on yourself mentally. Okay? Yeah, look at that. Someone definitely feels like they're in bondage or like they can't get out. This is the enslaved pioneer that came out. Like, somebody feels like they're trapped or they're in bondage, but this is a good person. Like, this is somebody who has really good intentions and they want to do the right thing, but they can just kind of be like in a place where this can be self-sabotage, this can be them, like the environment. They have a lot of things going on. Let's see. Message from the air. I'm going to look this up in my book, y'all. Okay. So it says, stick to what you have agreed on and do not let yourself down. You have the inspiration and protection necessary to finish your work, creation, project, task, or procedure. Negative things will disappear and your capacity will be seen. Tune up your senses and train yourself more intensively, because there will be great prospects for you. So what did I just tell y'all? You protected. You don't have anything to worry about. So it's kind of like it's a reminder, like this is something that's in somebody's like subconscious mind, or somebody's like overthinking, and that overthinking is leading to you being overwhelmed and you can't see your way out of the situation because you might be having anxiety, stress, fear, you know, those lower vibrations like self-sabotage or anything like that. But you're protected. You got guardian angels around you, okay? You got heavy protection around you. You got some things moving for you. Like, your ancestors want you to move forward with what it is that you love doing. Okay? They protecting you with your projects. They letting you know that you protected. That was just a confirmation. You feel me? I don't even know if I need to pull any more cards. Let's see. Is there anything else we need to know? The Ace of Earth, like somebody really in a place you don't have anything to worry about. That's all I can tell you. You really got to get, like, it's like, just get out of the environment that you're in, because that's what I'm picking up. It's like the environment or your surroundings or something has you like trapped. Yeah, like it just keeps coming out. Look, you got the Ace of Earth. So you're naturally abundant. You have opportunities, whether you create them or not, they're going to come to you. Okay, this card is good when it comes to money, when it comes to love, when it comes to luck, when it comes to good fortune, with stability, anything it is that you need in the material realm, you got it. You're the master of that, okay? But you're in your own way. your environment is like toxic, is drowning you, is making you feel trapped, and you're somebody with a good heart, a good soul, or good intentions, okay, you don't want that to block your creative flow. And I feel like that's why that creative energy is there. I can see it in this Temperance card as well. You could also just be devoted to something that you love. Like, this doesn't necessarily just have to be a relationship, because I see this in so many different ways too. Like, it can be something that you love doing, because it mentions your projects. I'm seeing like creations and everything, but you got to get out of that environment, or get out of that, okay, like whatever it is that has you like feeling like you're drowning, or it's like pulling you down. We're not letting anything pull us down, y'all feel me? Like, we don't do that. So how we get out of that, we got the Three of Earth. Ask for help. You can ask people around you to help. Ooh, baby. Let me tell you, you're supposed to win. You got the Three of Earth that came out, okay? So maybe collaborating with some people. Like, stand on your truth. Ooh, look at here. You got the Three of Earth that came out. Okay, so collaborations, but going for the sky's the limit. Like, you don't have no limits. You don't have to worry about anything. You can manifest what it is that you want. You're going to be very abundant and very wealthy. You're going to be able to reach levels that other people can't reach. Okay? You're going to be able to reach things that you didn't even know that you can reach. Okay? With this Four of Earth thing here, you might need to be more protective of your energy and your wealth and who you just have yourself around with. Like, sometimes this card can even come as a reminder, like, in order to be the GOAT, you got to sleep alone, okay? So sometimes you got to like push yourself to be at that next level, because the GOAT is at the top. You the GOAT, you feel me? The greatest of all time, baby. So you can't allow petty things or small-minded people and toxic environments and stuff like that pull you down. You can't let stuff like that isolate you and have you trapped. You're not meant to be trapped. You meant to thrive. You meant to be on top. You meant to go to new levels. You meant to go up. You got the Two of Fire that came out. Okay, so even when it comes to love in your relationship, like, you're going to have a divine person. The two of you are going to bring balance. The two of you are going to, this is like a spiritual union. Okay, this is a lion and a lioness here. You feel me? They both bring something different, but they bring something balanced here. So you have a purpose together. Okay, like you're guarding like morals or values or something, like some type of beliefs or something, when these two cards come out. And like I said, Shango is at the bottom. Ooh, you protected like a mug. You don't have to worry about nothing, okay? Heavy protection. And if you need to, you can use that Shango energy. Especially like in this situation where you got like all this negative energy around you and stuff. Like this blocked energy around you. Like, break that energy up. Bust that energy out the way. If you need to use that Shango energy, get into that warrior energy, get into that fiery energy, step into your passion, call your power back, step into your power, gain control over your life, ground yourself more, focus on that root chakra, stand in your truth, stand in your power, be who you came here to be, and don't never back down. Don't let nobody get in your way, because Shango got that warrior energy. Don't let nothing get in your way. You feel me? They going up against the warrior, and you got to know that in your mind. Like, any of these obstacles, you got to know that. Like, they going up against the warrior. They ain't just going up against just somebody that's just not doing anything with their lives. No, they going up against somebody who's the greatest of all time. Against somebody who's supposed to go to higher levels. Okay? You supposed to go up. You supposed to elevate. You protected. Just continue doing what you love doing, and know that you're protected in your purpose. And that is what I have for y'all today. Thank you for tuning in. Y'all don't forget, I'm doing money rituals 11/11. Y'all can cash out your girl. Peace, love, and light.